goggles. Hi and welcome to the second part in our UKPSF information videos. Again, I'm joined by Mr. Steve Ball.
Okay, Kaylee, one of the things I constantly asked as a site owner is, I believe Ant and Dec, I can't remember who it was, lost their eye over 20 years ago. Now that was filmed for TV, it didn't happen in reality. Is paintball safe?
Yeah, definitely. If it's done correctly, paintball is one of the safest sports that you can play, and it's played worldwide. Thousands of people play it every single weekend.
Okay, so when you arrive at the site, what should you expect in the site safety?
Okay, so each site, if it's a UKPSF site, will have a code of practice to adhere to. So there's a set of standards, like all the equipment's kept up to date and it's got insurance, that kind of thing.
What would you say is the main piece of equipment when you arrive on the site?
Well, one of the worst injuries that could possibly happen with paintballing is that you can actually lose an eye if you get shot in the eye. So this is the most important piece of equipment that you have. Okay, it protects your ears, your mouth, and most importantly your eyes. So you'll all be issued with that.
Yeah, and most sites operate a zero tolerance with this, don't they? If players start taking the masks off, they finish for the day.
Yeah, definitely. You're usually given a comprehensive safety briefing which will go through where you need to wear your goggles and also the site rules, so obviously no violence and things like that.
Okay, the other thing I've heard is a new kid on the block which is low impact paintball. What's low impact paintball?
Yeah, definitely. Well, we've got an example here of a couple of paintballs. So this is your standard paintball. Obviously, over the years, people have heard some horror stories about that, but paintballing does leave a bruise, but it's not a major bruise. This new low-impact paintball actually hits with 1/3 of the force, so it leaves slightly less of a bruise. So we've seen a lot more children and women come along and play paintball.
Do you get bruises playing paintball then?
Yeah, of course you do, but like any sport, you get bruises.
Okay, so in the next issue we're going to look at the site equipment and what happens on the day you arrive at the site.